Okay, so now we're moving into Pori 1. I'll continue to speak about the accents. So here we have an S and a C. The S has a little wave that makes the O. You can see it in the transliteration. So, and the two little lines make the A as in mat, hat, sa, a. So, cha. Here's a little wave to make an O. The hook facing right makes the I sound I. So, cha. If there's no accent, there's just one letter, it's an N, there's a short A. Na. The O sound with the wavy line. The hook facing left makes a long E. You see that in the transliteration here. Hawaii. So there's a little A between the V and the E because there's no accent between them. So this is why I like to look at the Gurmukhi, because the transliteration doesn't have an A after the V, but it will be Hova E, long E, Hawaii. The little dash makes an AY sound. J, this makes the O, the wave makes the O. So chi, again, the hook is facing left. You'll see that as two E's. So chi, no accent. So there'll be an L, K with a short A in between, laka. The little half line makes a long A. You can see that in the transliteration, varda. The two lines means pause, which translates in Gurmukhi to rahau. Okay, the line underneath, the dash underneath makes an oo sound. And then the two lines make the ah. Chupa. Okay, the hook facing right makes the I sound I. This is the oo sound, chupa. Na. The wave makes the O. Hawaii. The slanted dash on top makes the AY sound J. Long A, hook facing right is the short A. Lae. Raha. Live. Tard. Pause. The little line makes the oo sound. Hook facing right makes the I. The short line makes the long A. Bukia. Buka. Na. Utari. The hook facing left makes a long E. This is an example too, where I would put an A between the T and the R. Utari. Utari. The curved dash makes the AY. J. Here's a new one. The half circle facing down makes more like a U sound. Bunna. Instead of the A, I would put a U. Here we are with the little, this is kind of misprinted a little bit. The accent under the P will make a oo sound. Puria. Bar. Pause. No accents here. So S, H, S. There'll be short A's between the two. Sahas. Hook facing right makes the I sound. Couple of long A lines here. Sianpa. Laka makes the wave makes the O. Hoa. Ta. Ika. Na. Chale. Nala. Pause. Okay, so I'm going to just share the second part of 41. You will get, we've gone over most of the accents. So after a few Pauris, you'll start to understand. And let's see if this is the right one. No, hold on. I have a few pulled up. So, when you're going, you'll start to really firm up what those accents sound like. And then you can really use the Gurmukhi for the accents to inform the transliteration, because a lot of the transliteration really kind of leaves out a lot. Why do I keep selecting the same one? Hold on. Let's see, maybe I pulled up two of the same. I think so. No. Let's see, this is, okay, here we go. This is the last part of 41. So the hook facing right, I, kiv, sachiarda, the wave makes the O sound. The hook facing left makes the long E. The two lines makes the A. Hoia, kiv. The two lines underneath make like two, it shows two O's in the transliteration. Kore, the one line makes the U sound. To te, pala, pause. The one line makes the U sound. Hukama, Rajai, long E with the hook facing left. Chalana, Nanaka, Likya, Nala. Okay, so I'll go back and start at the beginning and read it with the pauses. Images, okay. Soche, Nahovai, J Sochi Lakavar. Pause. Chupa, Nahovai, J Lai, Raha, Live Tar. Pause. Bukia, Buka, Na Utari, J Bana, Puria, Bar. Pause. Sahas, Sianapa, Lakahoe, Ta Ikana, Chale, Nala. Pause. Go to the second part. Piv, Sachiara, Hoia, Kivkure, Tuta, Pala. Pause. Hukama, Rajai, Chalana, Nanika, Likya, Nala. Okay, and so just a reminder that the R's are rolled with the tongue, as in like Spanish, which I cannot do. So if you can do that, that's technically the correct way to pronounce any of the R's. Okay, so we're pulling up 42. There we go. Okay, the little line underneath makes the U sound. The hook facing left makes the long E. Ukami. The wavy line on top makes the O sound. The hook facing right makes the I, the I. Hovana. The short lines, two short lines here make the long A's. You can see in the transliteration. Akarda. The line underneath makes the U sound. Hukumu. Na. The hook facing right will make the I sound, and then we have a long A here. Kahia. Hook facing left makes the long E. Jai. Pause. Hukami. Hovana. Jia. Hukama. Mele Vadiai. That may be, so if you have like, it's a tricky word. Va, because there's no accent after va. And then the D has the little I sound. Va, D, and then it's a long A, E, long E, va, D, I. Pause. We'll go to the second part of Pori 2. So I'm using less of pointing out the accents just to see if you're catching it as we go along. Okay. Hukami, utama. Okay, so this is an example of the transliteration doesn't show the little accent with the M here after the M, but technically it would be utama. Nietzsche. Same with us, we just see Nietzsche. Okay, it's Nietzsche. Hukama. Leke. Duka. Suka. Hayahe. Pause. Ekana. Hukami. Okay, so this is an example of this S makes an SH sound often in this word. We hear bakashish for some reason. It's not really indicated why. Okay. Ika, hukami, sada, vavaya. Pause. Another challenging one. Yeah, so if you're having, a challenging word, stick with that word for a while and just go back and go back and go back and look at the accents that you've learned, what sound each one makes. Okay. Hukame. So again, the little half circle makes an un sound. So it's A, but it's under, sabu. This line will make the O, the wave, ko. Baharda, hukuma, na, koe. Pause. Nanaka, hukame. Okay, the half dash will make the AY, J. Buja, ta. Home, kahe, na, koe. All right, we'll go back and read through with the pauses. Here we go. Let me pull that screen back up for myself. Okay. Hukami hovana akarda. Hukama na kahia. Kahia. Jai. Pause. Hukami hovana jia. Hukama mele vadiai. Pause. I'm going to pull up the second page. Oh, hukami utama Nietzsche hukama leka duk suk payahe. Pause. Ikana hukami bakshish. Ika hukami sada bavayaha. Pause. Hukame andara sabako bahar hukum na koe. pause. I need to lift my screen up here. Okay. Nanika, Bukame, J, Buja, Ta, Home, Kahe, Nakoe. All right, that is Pori 2. We'll move on to Pori 3. Okay, so Pori 3. So I'm going to try to make that bigger for myself. Okay. So we have a G with the long A line. The 2 dashes is the A. We have the wave, which will be O. Okay, so Gave, Ko. We have the dash underneath, which will make the U sound, which is not shown really. I mean, they have a dot underneath the N. Maybe that makes the U sound, and the transliterations tend to be different. So I'll be different. Okay. And then the half line makes the long A. Tana. Ove. Line facing right makes the I. Kese. Tana. Pause. Gave. Ko. Date. Jane. The hook facing left makes the long E. Ni. This is again an SH often. Nishan makes the U sound with the dash, with the line underneath. Pause. Gave, ko, guna. Here we are with the same word as the Pori 2. Vadiaya. Vadiaya. Char. Pause. Gave, ko, vidya. Vikamu. The dash underneath makes the Vikama. Vicharda. Pause. Gave, ko, saja. Kare. This slanted dash, the arch dash makes an AY sound. Tana. Okay. Again, this slanted arch dash makes the AY. Pause. Dave ko gia la theater deha. Pause. Gave ko jape disse. The 2 lines makes the U, the long O. Dura. Pause. Gave ko veke hadra hadura. Pause. And then the second page. Let's see if this is it. Okay. Katana. Kati. Na. Ave. Okay, the wave line makes the O. Tote. It's the I sound with the hook facing right. Pause. Kata. Kata. Kati. It's the hook's facing left. It's the long E. So it'll be the O sound. Koti. Kota. Kota. Pause. The arch makes the AY. De, da. De. La, de. Taka. Pahe. Pause. Yuga. Okay, the half moon, it makes the low U. Jugan. Tara. Kahi. Kahe. Pause. Hukami. Hukamu. Philae. Chala A. July. Okay, because the arched line makes the AY. Raho. Pause. Nanaka. Vigase. Ve Partavaha. Ve Partavaha. Okay. We'll go read that more straight through with the pauses. So in our class, we talk about the meanings, we read it in more ways, like more, sorry, I'm dog sitting a dog being really loud right now. But these again are the shorter version, just so that you have quick access and you can watch it over and over if you need to. For reference, but in the class, we go a little bit further into it. Okay, so starting at the beginning, 43, reading through with the pauses. It's again pretty slow because I want to focus on the pronunciation. Okay, Gave, ko, tana, hove, kisse, tana, pause. Gave, ko, data, jane, Nishana, pause. Gave ko guna. Vadhyaya chara, pause. Gave ko vidya. Vikama vicharta, pause. Gave ko saja. Kare. Tana. Te, pause. Gave ko jia, le, fira, de, pause. Gave ko jape, disse, dura, pause. Gave ko veke, hadra, hadura, pause. Pull up the second part. Okay. Katana, kati, na, ave, tota, pause. Kata, kata, kati, koti, kota, kota, pause. De da, de, la de, taka, pahe, pause. Juga, jugantara, kahi, kahe, pause. Hukami, hukama, chalae, raha, pause. Nanika, vigase, Veparavaha. Okay, that's the end of 43. Satnam.